Hey everyone, today we're going to be talking about movies, CES, a bunch of stuff. So tune in, this is Now Loading. Say pink. Oh hey, I'm here with
Is it the earphones?
Marco Flores.
Wait,
Bobby Palacios.
what the fuck?
Who we just
happened?
realized has a disease now.
How's it going?
Steven Contreras. And behind me is the sexiest man alive, Tomas Pena.
It's true, we took a vote.
I wasn't a part of this vote.
Bobby wasn't allowed in the boats.
I mean, he's sexy for sure, but
Oh, thanks, man.
I mean, come on.
Bobby, we all know you stuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't pride myself as the sexiest, but you know, I certainly am a smidget of sexy.
Smidget it
Just
is.
a smidget of sexy.
Smidget.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Smidget.
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 that's a small midget.
Isn't a smidget on
Yeah.
Game of Thrones?
Bobby, I honestly think you would have won if that soul patch was just one more hair longer.
I don't have a soul patch, guys.
But you do have a soul.
And I can see that soul. And they have a weird stain on the ear.
What was that? What was that?
But I don't know.
Oh yeah, he's right. Assassin's Creed does come out in 2016.
That was a great segue.
That was a segue. That was that was a segue only Boston can do.
Solid.
Don't you have some shit you want to tell us?
I do. So apparently Assassin's Creed movie, live action movie, comes out in 2016.
16 or 15?
16.
That's awesome.
16.
I thought it was 15 too.
That's the
It's live action.
It's the
the
sweet
yeah,
16.
Michael Fassbender,
Mhm.
the actor that played Magneto.
He has no shame.
And
Oh,
what was
that's-
Anyway, I wonder if it'll follow the games or if it'll go on its own tangent.
It's going to follow the game to a certain point with its own creative team writing it as well. I believe
I'm saying like character-wise.
character-wise, yes. I believe so. There you have
what
Altair.
character?
Altair.
Like, yeah, I'm saying so. What was his name again?
And Michael Fassbender.
So is he gonna be Altair? So my question:
Honestly, I don't play many of those games.
is he gonna be Altair? Is my question.
I'm gonna be honest. I think he's gonna be Desmond, and maybe
My
since
God.
if you play the games. If you play the games and you look at like Ezio, Altair, they have a little reminiscence of Desmond
They
in their
do.
face.
Yeah.
So he could play
Yeah,
both.
that's
Yeah.
true.
But didn't they...
Ooh,
actually,
that's-
the person they used for Desmond
You just
was
cracked the
my
code.
personal.
I did crack the code. Boom.
Well, show's over.
So you think they'll use somebody else for Altair? Then?
I'm kind of hoping so
Or
because
okay, I really hope. Okay, Looper was a great movie, but I really hope they don't try to do
The Bruce Willis prosthetic.
Yeah,
thing.
try and because that was.
That was weird.
What is going
They could probably do that, but also think
Like
about
it.
this.
You like it?
2016, how far advanced
I
are
like
we
it
with
to a point.
technology?
That's
it
true.
looked like
Yeah.
it looked like it
They're
wasn't
going to
comfortable.
transform literally Michael Fassbender.
So, yeah.
That'd be cool.
That's awesome.
With CG or with the prosthetic?
It might be a mixture of both when you think about it, you know?
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Super excited about that movie. That should be cool.
Either way, he's a good actor.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of movies, Avengers themed Samsung phone.
I saw that. I see. Yes, yeah. It's like a pretty much like Tony Stark's glass phone that he
Cell
has.
phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's honestly pretty badass if that's a real thing.
Question: how will this phone work? Is there going to be like a base at the bottom projecting the phone up, or?
I would assume so. I mean, it's still a concept, right? It's not like I mean I know they have like an
it's
actual
a concept. It's not a display case.
Yeah, it's like actual like they built a model and stuff like that. But do you know if it's working?
No,
Is
it's
it-
not even
no,
on.
it's
It wasn't
not.
even on.
No.
But I saw a black block at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing are you gonna have to carry that whole like?
I'm assuming the base is gonna be solid. If it is a real thing, the base will probably be solid, and then it'll have the glass display. My concern though is like I'm not sure how this stuff would work, but like you're talking on the phone, and like so can other people see like images? Like if it's like a nudie that someone sends
Or
you,
it,
like
it could be a blur from the back.
Or it could be like a one-way mirror, or what would we call two-way mirror?
Yeah.
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 Right.
That'd be
That'd be
cool.
awesome, right?
My only question is, okay, Apple, we got Siri. Microsoft, they got Cortana. This Samsung phone, it needs Jarvis.
Jarvis.
He's Jarvis. Yes.
That'd be mind
I would
blowing.
pay so much
Will
money
Jarvis
for
be there?
Jarvis.
Get it done, Samsung.
Get her done.
That rhymed.
You did.
Thank you.
Hey, it does rhyme.
That's interesting.
Very.
You know what else is interesting? PS4 sold 4.1 million in the holiday season.
Quiet clap.
Oh,
I do snaps. I do jazz snaps.
I'm gonna be different. It's probably too
No,
loud.
that honestly that doesn't surprise me. They've had pretty much a flawless year, a flawless launch up until this point. I mean, I think Xbox One outsold them in November, but I mean, it's pretty much at this point it's like throwing a pebble at a tank. You can't really stop them. As far as sales go.
you
The
think
only
so?
reason they sold
I
so
think
well in
so.
November is when they started doing all those discounts, like $100 off, $200 off. You get a free game. You get 2 free games.
Xbox, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, but yeah.
But
Then-
still, that's great. I mean, those are great numbers to
Yeah.
be proud of. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
Mhm.
Within a month
For a
like,
holiday
you know what I
season,
mean?
yeah.
Worldwide, right?
Yes.
Oh,
worldwide.
yeah.
So holiday season.
Worldwide 18.5.
No, that's like cumulative.
Yeah, I think the 14
All
that,
PS4s.
The 4.1 is a holiday
season.
worldwide.
and then what was it?
18.5.
That's a year to date, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
awesome. I think it's Sony's fastest selling console.
it is.
And,
Oh, yeah.
I think it's the fastest selling console ever.
I think it barely beat out Wii.
I think the Wii is still I think the Wii might still be number one. Don't quote me on this, but I
Yeah.
think the Wii might be number one still. But I don't know.
We'd have to do a research.
Yeah,
But
we're dumbasses.
We know nothing.
but does the Wii have 10.9 million PS Plus subscribers? Well, they wouldn't have PS Plus.
If
But-
they did, that'd be kind of weird.
No,
Internet
Ni-
subscribers.
Nintendo has a horrible.
Nintendo has no internet, so
The Wii has online?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, Wii no longer has a connected internet. Basically, you
Yeah.
can't play online no more for the Wii. Only Wii U and
Yeah,
3DS.
So 10.9
that's awesome.
million.
That's incredible. That
PS Plus
I think that's all of us have PS Plus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have to play.
Yeah,
online.
I mean, like,
Actually, just certain tiles. It was actually just certain tiles you needed to play online.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it depends on the developer.
That's kind
If
of
the
cool.
the developer didn't want PS Plus subscription, they didn't have to.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But I think
But,
they're still trying to get to that. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that was always their goal.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, Xbox Live did it, and like everyone was just buying Xbox Live
Yeah.
subscriptions. So PS is like, that's a great idea. We should probably start charging for this.
Yeah.
You know, and I think they're gonna.
But then
start
again,
to
I
fade
have
towards
PS.
that
I
direction.
have PS Plus even before that. Like for my PS3, I had it already for those free games.
Yeah, the free games are totally worth it.
Oh yeah, they were worth it. The discounts of free games.
For PS3.
That's why I had it from the very beginning.
Did you have a PS3
PS3. No, I did not. Well, no, I had it towards.
toward the end?
No, actually, I didn't have it with PS3. I didn't.
Really?
I didn't have the need for it. I mean,
Hmm.
I guess the main like draw of it back then was just having like discounts on games and the free games every month. But I didn't really find it necessary personally until the PS4 came out. You know?
Have you guys been watching CES?
Not as much as I probably should. You guys?
No.
Like highlights, really.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to watch like the big keynote speeches.
Okay, well, Nyko announced a hard disk drive upgrade for your PS4.
I saw that. Yeah, it looks pretty
Yeah.
cool. Like
Picture of it.
I think I think it has a very like the look of it. I think the design is actually pretty like badass. It like
Yeah.
looks like a I like it.
I,
It's
do.
like a
I really
piece-
like the design. Like it reminds me of like old school muscle cars. You know when
Yeah.
you like upgrade the
Yeah,
engine.
it
and
does.
how it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it does
Like
though.
that's like what you do
Yeah.
to your PS4.
I like how it
yeah.
retains the form factor of the PS4, and it's not you know.
Yeah.
So they were very they kept that in mind as they were designing it, which is awesome.
It's like a PS4.
So it's just
on steroids.
exclusively for
Exactly,
the PS4,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's like
It's
the
exclusively
PS4.
for the PS4, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Have you seen the images of it? Or?
No, I haven't had.
Yeah,
a
no,
chance.
it's designed after the PS4's like design, like the way it looks, it's like
Yeah.
designed the same way.
Oh, you can't really tell the difference, can you?
Well, you can
Well,
because
you
the
can.
glossy part of the PS4 like sits on top of it.
Mhm.
So imagine that part elevated. That's what it looks like.
Mhm.
Okay.
So,
I got it.
It's pretty cool. You know, for instance, didn't Sony also announce that that lamp light thing? I don't know the name
lamp,
of it.
The
It's-
lamp with the speaker attached to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
For
like
your living room.
yeah. I think it's a part of their new. I think what they were trying to convey during that keynote was they're trying to pretty much implement like technology throughout your everyday life. So pretty much you walk into your house or your living room, and like like your lamp will like power on and this and that. This way, like, your house is pretty much like Tony Stark's house, pretty much.
Yeah.
But then again, there's already devices like that. There's smart houses like that already. Like
yeah, it was an odd like announcement because it was built up as like a major announcement, but it was just a light lamp.
So they have time. They have time to build something like that, but they don't have time to make Shenmue 3.
It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
God damn, how many times does Shenmue have to get captured?
Shenmue 3 is never gonna happen.
It's called Symphonic Light.
Symphonic Light, yeah. So it's pretty cool. I mean,
I liked it. I liked the design. I thought it was really cool.
With the name, I just thought something like with audio using light. Like I don't know why, but just the name. I was like, oh, some new speakers that run like on light or something, or they release like a light.
To be fair, I used to have computer speakers that the lights it lit up with the beats, and we had people like who come over and if I were trying to show someone a video, they'd be like, look at those speakers. It's like, what do you think of that video?
Yeah,
them speakers though.
It's like having a visualizer like on like a on your like lamp. That's pretty awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just another Bluetooth speaker to me.
It's one of the. It is. That's what it is. But
it's intriguing to watch while you're listening.
Speaker.
Is this LDAC?
Yes, I believe every new speaker.
So it's not gonna
and
connect
also
to
with the
anything?
Walkman, it's going to be connecting with LDAC and Bluetooth, I believe.
So that it sounds like someone's trying to build their own ecosystem.
Yeah.
As they're trying to do away with having to rely on.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Unlike Microsoft's Xbox, they're not just trying to take over the living room; they're trying to take over our lives.
The world.
No, that's Starbucks.
Oh.
And they're working, and they're doing a good job at it.
So how many times did you guys watch that Ant-Man trailer?
75.
Okay. I tried watching it.
Sorry,
but
I was keeping count.
It was like really tiny.
It was like ant size, you would say?
You guys didn't watch the human-sized one?
What? No. No, I saw it. I did see it. Did you see it?
Yes, I did.
Did you like it?
It was very interesting.
I think so too.
I love Paul Rudd.
Who doesn't?
I do.
It was a great.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
I love him.
He did seem clueless in that trailer, though.
Oh, yeah, he did. I love you, man.
Oh, I love you, man. Brosive goals.
Love you, Joe.
No, but yeah, I saw the trailer. I think it looks pretty good though. I mean,
does it anticipate you for the movie?
This guy with the puns.
I get it.
Where's the off switch on him, huh?
You.
No, I get it.
I think it would be.
I did make a reference.
I think this movie's gonna be a good platform for Paul Rudd to get his name out there. In more
serious film.
Yeah, I guess there you go. See, couldn't talk. But you like stole the words.
I read your mind,
and then you spit it out yourself.
Although, let's be honest, it's Marvel. It's not going to be a serious film.
Well, yeah, but it's serious-er than he's used to.
But I think this will be
a big blockbuster.
Yeah, there you go. So it'll be a vehicle to get other like studios to recognize him. He can do more than comedy.
Yeah.
So.
Like action.
Yeah, I mean, look at Chris Pratt. I mean, pretty much this will do for him what Guardians did for Chris Pratt.
Well, he's in Jurassic Park now.
Exactly, Jurassic World.
It's Jurassic World.
Get that right.
Let's not forget though, he was also in Zero Dark 30.
He was. Chris Pratt.
That's true, I forgot.
Yeah, he had a small tiny part in that movie.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd?
He's in everything, yeah. I think it looks pretty good though. I mean, it's I think it's going to be Marvel's more like out of all the comics they've adapted into movies. This will be one of the more difficult ones because of the type of character it is. How do you make someone that can shrink down the size of an ant feel imposing on screen as a superhero?
Yeah.
Just don't.
Well, that's not Ant-Man's full power. He can actually become a really, really big giant.
Oh, see, I did not know that.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, I'm not.
And then, hey, do you?
Spoiler alert.
Does anyone know if Wasp is in that movie? Because
I think she is.
Okay,
she
perfect.
is.
Because I was about to say you can't have Ant-Man without having Wasp.
Yeah, she is.
No, but I had the same issues that you did, Bobby. I mean, because his power set is like really extreme. Like that's some serious CGI stuff that you're gonna have to go.
Oh yeah, big time.
To go, like you said, from the size of an ant to you know what I mean, giant building size is what he can do. So
Well,
I mean,
he's
pretty crazy.
Yeah, he's always had two names, either Ant-Man or Giant Man. Like, I wonder why. I guess they want to go Ant-Man because more.
I think more people know.
Although in the movie he wants to change the name.
Yeah, they make little jokes about the name in there. But I'm kind of also curious to see how they're gonna. I mean, like, let's face it. I mean, seeing a guy ride like a dragonfly, that's kind of comical. So I mean,
not really a dragonfly.
He rides an ant.
An
He's
ant,
riding
yeah,
a
well, yeah,
flying
whatever.
ant.
Well, yeah, but how are they gonna?
Bobby.
How are they gonna get that? But how are they gonna make that like
That's true.
serious though, like to an audience? You know what I mean?
Well, how do we take it seriously when a little raccoon was saying all those obscenities with a gun?
Because he
riding
was
a tree.
experimented on in space, and he was Bradley Cooper.
Riding a tree who talks just like the Iron Giant.
That's true.
No, we'll see.
Then again, in the comic books, they always made Rocket Raccoon look more vicious than they did in the movie.
But he looked cute in the movie, though.
Well, that's more Disney Marvel thing.
Well, but that's Tomas's point. It's like they made it work.
Yeah, they
Don't make
were
that
able to
happen.
make it cute, make it work, make it
Make it
funny,
family
and
friendly.
and make him lovable too.
Make them family friendly.
I do have to add though, I am very disappointed by Edgar Wright's departure from the film.
Yes, as am
I
I.
think he's one of the most visionary directors that we have, and he can make Ant-Man work. I can see him making
that's
that
kind
source
of-
material work
that's
like
kind of his
beautifully.
thing.
Yeah, exactly. But he left the project, but we'll see how it turns out. At Marvel,
Why did he leave again?
Some dispute over the script.
yeah,
and not having
like-
complete power over it.
exactly.
Yeah,
what
he
it was.
wanted the creative control.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they wouldn't let him
And-
fulfill his vision.
Yeah.
Mickey
So,
Mouse
like-
strikes again.
It was like, no, Edgar Wright, this is too good.
And you gotta respect that integrity of an artist, to walk away when they feel like they're not gonna be able to,
Express themselves.
Yeah, so
Well, Neil Blomkamp canceled making the Halo movie because he didn't have creative control.
Yeah.
So he just made a whatchamacallit, that Matt Damon one. Elysium.
Elysium, yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any more comments, guys?
No.
No,
Nothing to add.
no, nothing to add.
Nothing.
Shut.
Zero.
I feel fulfilled.
Really?
I feel good. I feel right.
I feel right, boss.
I feel right, boss.
Okay. Well, with that, we'll be taking off.
Or
Please
close.
no, not close.
No,
Oh, leave us a special comment. And have a great night.